Alright, what is going on? This is jbird, and as the title of this video, I haven't thought of it yet, but I assume will suggest, there has been some big news in the Team Fortress 2 community very recently. I learned about it this morning, yesterday morning, and I assume most people learned about it then too when X Television made the announcement on their channel. And that announcement is that Valve will soon be implementing Team Fortress 2 matchmaking. And for anyone who didn't hear the news or didn't watch that video, I encourage you to go watch that video on X Television's channel. But if you just like a quick summary, no one is 100% sure what exactly the matchmaking system will be, but matchmaking inherently means that there will be a quick and streamlined and, most importantly, Valve-backed and approved way to play and get involved in the competitive scene of Team Fortress 2. So whether that is 6 versus 6, or 9 versus 9, or, God forbid, 4 versus 4, I don't know, but all it means is that you will have a quick and easy way to join competitive style and competitive theme Team Fortress 2. And that is a huge deal for anybody who has been involved in the Team Fortress 2 scene for, in my case, years and years. I was involved in the first ETF2L Highlander competition. I've played sixes and Highlander for absolutely years now. I've been so integrated into the competitive scene, and I've watched and learned so much from it and met so many different people. It is such a big deal for anybody in the competitive scene to hear news like this. And you know what? It's a big deal for anybody who has never played competitive before, because as much as this will make people who are already involved in the scene most likely enjoy competitive Team Fortress 2 more, just because there will be an easier way to get involved with it, other than having to, create pugs and go into TF2 Center and things like that, where it's, it's a third-party system, so it's not always foolproof. There are always things that can go wrong. This is a bigger deal for new players who are not involved in the competitive scene and who can just quickly get involved with it, because that's what Team Fortress 2 has been missing for so many years, is that exposure. That Team Fortress 2 can be played beautifully and just so fluidly in a competitive format, but no one really knew about it. There's such a huge component of Team Fortress 2 players who simply don't know competitive Team Fortress 2 exists. And that's why this is such a big deal. Creates that exposure, shows people that Valve is willing to back and promote competitive Team Fortress 2 as a very viable, very fun, very competitive format. And I am looking forward to that so much. I am incredibly hyped. But with that hype, I need to pass this along to everybody else. With that hype comes a lot of caution and a lot of reserve from me. And I think everyone else should be really, really excited, but also very cautious and reserved about this matchmaking system. Because when it comes out, it will be far from perfect. There will be so many issues with it, I assure you. There will be imbalances with weapons. I'm sure there will be class imbalances. They might not have the formats exactly how we've always known them for competitive Team Fortress 2. So I implore you, please be very patient with the Team Fortress 2 matchmaking when it comes out. I don't know exactly when. I don't know if that's been announced yet, but it should be not long from now. Please be patient with it, okay? This Team Fortress 2, us as a community, we have been so resilient to so many different things coming into this game. Unbalanced weapons, unnecessary cosmetics, so many different things. And we have managed to weather the storm for so long now. Mostly the competitive scene has somehow continued to manage to thrive and maintain their passion and drive. This is something now where there is nothing but positives can come from it, but it will not be exactly what we want right away. So please be patient with it. Please send Valve feedback, and most importantly, get involved. Use this matchmaking system, use it to its full potential. Even if it's not exactly what you want right away, use it. Get involved in the community, help develop this, because this is a huge step in the right direction for anyone who loves Team Fortress 2 as a competitive game. This is something that the game has needed for so long, and will do nothing but help promote and encourage people to play this game competitively for, I would love to say, years to come now. So this is a big deal. I'm super excited. I am going to enjoy this matchmaking system. I am really proud of the community for pushing for something like this and getting Valve's backing. It's been a long time coming. It's not too late, but it took far too long. But you know what? It's better late than never. And I'm proud of Valve for putting this into the game. This is a game I've loved for so many years now, and it looks like they are actually giving it its due on the competitive scene. So please, everybody, give it a chance, get involved, tell people about it when it comes out. I mean, obviously there'll be patch notes and everyone will know about it, but please do everything you can to get involved and make this matchmaking system everything that Team Fortress 2 deserves. Because this game and its community deserves a great matchmaking, a great competitive scene, which already exists. Unfortunately, not as many people knew about it. So please, get the word out, become a member of such an incredible community. It's fun. This game just works competitively. Believe me, once you've played it, it just works. And a team game is best played with the cooperation of team members working towards a goal of winning the game and being on a team, and just it's a beautiful thing. So please, please be patient with the system, but get hype, because this is big news, and I'm excited.